In this video we're gonna be working on a stripped bleeder screw. What we're gonna do is remove old stripped bleeder screw and replace it with a new one. If you've seen my previous video, I bled brakes a while ago and I couldn't remove this bleeder screw on this side. So what I'll do is have the power bleeder at about 5 psi or so, and I'm gonna remove the passenger side front wheel. Size is 19mm for lug nuts. Now I'm gonna turn the wheel just to get better access to this stripped bleeder screw. I will remove this rubber piece. Now there are several ways to remove it. You probably have vice grips at home or at shop, so that should be pretty easy. In my case, since I have extractor sockets, I'm gonna be using that. Size of the bleeder screw is 10mm, so I'll be using this one. And I'm gonna use a hammer to make sure that socket is deep enough into that screw. Important part is make sure the brake cylinder is pressurized at least or about 5 psi. The reason is if you remove this bleeder screw and the system is not pressurized, you could invite air into the system. And if you invite air into the system, you're gonna have to bleed brakes all over. So I got it pressurized and I'll try to remove the bleeder screw now. It was tight, but looks like it's going. You have to hurry to make sure you're not gonna run out of brake fluid. So quickly insert new one and tighten it. And check here, make sure it's still on a level, not below level. This one's still above minimum, so we're good. Now I'm gonna clean this area with brake parts cleaner. And put this rubber piece back on. I'm gonna remove this and add enough brake fluid. And since I got some brake fluid around this area, I'm going to use brake parts cleaner here as well. Confirm area is dry, no brake fluid. Before I forget, if you want to use a factory one, which I did, here's a part number for the bleeder screw. Lug nut torque spec is 90 foot-pounds. That's it, overall pretty easy. One thing to know that even with extractor socket, it was kind of tough to remove it. So you could try to remove it with vice grips, but I recommend getting extractor socket set to make it a bit easier. I'll provide Amazon affiliate links for tools I used to get this job done and also the bleeder screw. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll try to reply as soon as I can. Thanks for watching. See you next time.